Hey, co-reporters, welcome back to my channel. Listen, you're with me on my couch right now. I'm super tired. It's like 9 p.m. I think I'm going to go to bed after I do this video and all this prep work to get it out there to you. But I wanted to cover this story about Jenelle Evans. She is on TikTok right now after picking a fight with her former Teen Mom 2 star Kaylin Lowry the other day. Mind you, she trolled Kaylin again today. You know how there was that announcement that Javi and Lauren are expecting a kid? Well, Janelle, to troll Kale, of course, she just reposted the news with congratulations. What does she care about Javi? What does she care about Lauren? Nothing. But what does she care about pissing Kale off? Everything, right? But I digress. That's beside the point. I just wanted to let you guys know that offhand because it's not that interesting. It doesn't deserve its own video, but just an FYI. So let's take a look at this video that she posted on her TikTok page. She is claiming to have some sort of PTSD. I think she's going to tell us that she was crying at the top of her lungs. I did go to her page to watch the video. And by the way, I'm on my couch because I'm too tired to get up and actually film at my usual station. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. Um, so yeah, I went to go watch this so I could recap it with notes. But then I saw it was 5 minutes. I said, absolutely not. I'm not gonna watch 5 minutes recap, then go back and watch the 5 minutes with you guys. It's too much Chanel for me. So why don't we watch this together at the same time and have our takes on it? Okay, I'm gonna do some live takes. So let's take a look at this video and see what's she crying about now. Is she crying for her kids or for
So it's
herself?
6:44, and I just woke up. It's Christmas break, and yeah, I had a lot of nightmares last night. A lot. Um, and I think I have PTSD, and I haven't really been officially diagnosed, but it's definitely contributing to my nightmares. My nightmare that I had. I don't know if y'all can relate. Maybe some of you can. But, I'm having nightmares that my kids are being taken from me by authorities and for no reason. And then they in my dream they had a whole list, 50 things for me to do in order to get them back, which sounds familiar, but
Very
yeah,
familiar,
besides that, my mom was in my dream
of course.
trying to combat against us and everything, and it was just really horrible. I woke up with extreme anxiety, sweating, profusely sweating. Um, yeah, it was bad. And I was sad all day yesterday. And I know a lot of you get on here and see me acting all happy and posting things and, oh, I can't believe, in this situation she's in, she'd actually be happy. Well, yeah, for my birthday, I was happy for about 2 hours while I was getting dinner, right? Yeah. The day after yesterday, I had an extreme occurrence happen, and it had to do with the situation and my mom. And I just can't believe I'm trying to say this the best way I can, yo. It's really sad that people don't want to co-parent or get along. They just want to keep fighting. Um, because of what happened yesterday, now I'm just very upset by it and very astonished. Like, caught someone red handed lying about me, making up an extreme story. Extreme story, y'all. Um, and because of how upset I was yesterday, it led me to having these extreme vivid dreams. And I thought, I'm getting hot right now. I thought to myself, just go to bed, wake up, you'll be better. And then I had dreams when I went to sleep. And I woke up and I'm still sad. And It's just very hard to deal with. Especially the holidays coming up. Like, I'm just like, I'm very sad. It's gonna be a good holiday for the other kids, you know? And I'm just like, I'm just sad. I'm sad. I'm angry. Um, when all this is said and done, I'll be able to explain more about what really happened. But for now, just know that I am upset. And it was my birthday. I didn't get a happy birthday from either parent, so that's that. But
Oh
it's okay.
my God. Why would your mother send you a happy birthday with the way you harass her online constantly? Stop. Stop. This girl is so delusional and crazy. I can't. And I knew it. You know how I jokingly asked? It was a very rhetorical question at the top of the video where I said, "Oh, I wonder who she's going to be crying for. Is she going to be crying for her kids or for herself?" As usual, this woman is only crying for herself. She can never cry for anybody else. But woe is me. 35, what is it? 32, 30, whatever year old Janelle. Wow. Oh my God. It's crazy how her mom is always at fault, even in her dreams. She's having dreams, and still Barbara is the villain. It is nuts. Her obsession with this woman. And didn't you just have your daughter on TikTok talking about how like your family doesn't trust Barbara? And like you expect Barbara to send you a happy birthday after you've trained her grandchildren to talk crap about her. I'm sorry, but let me pull up Jace. This is just craziness. And speaking of Jace, your alleged son spent Thanksgiving in foster care after your disgraced, unemployed, dog killing husband put his crusty, musty roadkill cooking hands on him, allegedly, of course. And you took this man's side over your child. You led a hate campaign against your child. You led a public gaslighting campaign against this child. And then what happens? He runs away from his mother Barbara Evans's home because you don't allow him to take the proper medication he needs. And as a result of that, he spent Thanksgiving in foster care. And where were you and deadbeat David when this happened? Oh yeah, on the internet making fun of him. Do you remember those Cardi B photos you were posting? Janelle, haha, something about karma. And then David, where's Waldo? Hmm. This is what you were doing while this child was facing juvenile prison detention or whatever you call it. And now you're here on TikTok crying, woe is me, you're the victim. I'm sorry, but shut the F up. And here's Christmas coming in 3 days from now, and Jason's going to be spending it again with those people in foster care. It's nice of them that they took him in, but he doesn't know them. And he's already been through so much that this is really traumatizing. If anybody should be diagnosed with PTSD here, it's him. Stop. Oh my God, this woman is just so insufferable. Anyway, let's continue to see what else she's yapping about here.
It's okay because I have people out there that act like parents more than my mom ever has. I have women.
So here you are dragging your mom. Where's your dad, girl? Your dad left when you were what, like 5 years old or something like that, and never looked back. And you don't even have half the venom, not even a third, a quarter of the venom, not even an eighth that you have for your mother, who raised your sorry ass all this time and who raised your child because you were too big of a deadbeat to do it yourself. Disgusting.
Out there that have treated me so nicely. It's weird because I've never had my mom be so nice to me. Ever.
Oh, girl, stop.
It was always me nagging, and she's still trying to start shit. I'm like, I'm like, I'm in shock.
I'm
I'm
in
in
shock.
complete shock about
Girl,
what happened.
shut up. You your actions have led to your son being in foster care. Dude, in foster care. Your son is in foster care and you're here in your swamp crying about your mom not texting you. Are you kidding me? How ridiculous, how tone deaf. And are there even any tears falling? I don't see any.
Happened. I just I just want to parent. I just want to be a mom. That's all.
Right.
But some days will be easier than others, and you see what I'm going through. So if you're going through the same thing, just know it will get better. You will. It will pass over.
Okay, this was so predictable, you guys. It really was. Again, her son is in foster care, dude. The husband has been charged with abusing the son, and she is standing by the husband. Yet she's on the internet crying because her mom didn't wish her a happy birthday. I'm sorry, but she should be thankful that Barbara stuck. I have so many Italian friends, like Italian. So this is what I'm catching this from them. Um, but she should be thankful that Barbara stuck by her as long as she did. Like, I feel like a lot of parents would have disowned her a long time ago. You know, you have repeatedly stood by somebody accused of abusing your children. The pain that you have brought onto your children, Jenelle, is unspeakable and it's unfathomable. So for you to get up on there on your pathetic TikTok account crying about your mom when you are the mother from hell to these children, it truly is beyond comprehension. It really is. Like, do you guys understand how sick in the head you have to be to behave this way in this current situation that you're facing? Like, you're the victim here. Like, you were so failed by your mom, who stood beside you all these years, who raised your child for you and everything like that. I can't. I literally have no words. I don't have words, you guys. I really don't. I honestly, every time I see this woman, she makes me sick to my stomach because there really is something wrong with her. I don't know what it is, but there is something deeply, profoundly, and fundamentally wrong with her. And it's scary. It really is. Anyway, that's Jenelle playing victim on TikTok while her son is in foster care, thanks to herself. Um, what do you think about that? Did you find that touching? Did you find that moving? Jump scare alert. Did that make you feel bad for her? Because for me, it only made me even more pissed off at the things that she has done to her own children. Let me just pull up this photo for good measure. Just wow, Jenelle. Honestly, you sink lower and lower with everything, every passing post, always trying to take the heat off of yourself and deflect from your own failures by throwing your mother on under the bus. You're 32 years old. Grow up. Grow the hell up. Try kicking your deadbeat, unemployed, allegedly child abusing husband to the curb before you come on here on the internet trying to get sympathy. Anyway, I can't. I'm really pissed, you guys. I'm just I'm so pissed on behalf of her children because this is just so insulting and so ridiculous. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think about all of this, okay? I'm going to bed. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.